Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
It's the Thaunties. So welcome to another episode of the Thaunties with the Thaunties.
The Thaunties. The Thaunties.
And so you know that it must be Thauntie Thursday. Shout out to y'all tuning in. I'm your co-host Fifi.
I'm Mika J.
And I'm Foxay.
And today we have the fashionista.
Yeah.
The one who keeps us all together. Miss Tiffany.
Tiffany Johnson with Kipani's Kloset.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So glad that you are here today.
Thank you.
And so Tiffany, like when you very first saw us, maybe that's not the first time you heard of the Thaunties, but that's when we probably met in person as a group, was back in February. And you saw the term Thauntie. Like, what did you think a Thauntie was?
So first of all, I didn't think of thought. I thought of thought. And I was just like,
Why would they call themselves
auntie?
this?
Yeah. And then the very first time I saw y'all was at like the LCCC. It was at an event.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm like, there's the Thaunties. And I was like, that was like no. And then, you know, I sat down, I ate with y'all, and it was like, the auntie, yeah, I'm one of them. So that was my first impression.
Well, good. That's what, you know, some people come on the show, they say the same thing. And a lot of y'all home might be asking, like, what's a Thauntie? But like Tiffany said, a Thauntie is a term of endearment for a mature, confident woman with a turn up in her spirit.
Yes.
And a drink in her cup. Hey. And it could be water, because sometimes you need a detox sometimes in your life. Get your life together.
Your life,
Well, we're so glad that you are here today and to share with Kipani's Closet. And so I want to call you Kipani. Like,
People
before
call me Kipani. They do. Like when they first meet me, they'll just be like, Kipani. And it is, because you know what? Kipani is Tiffany, which is my name, in Hawaiian.
That's what I'm calling you.
Shut up. It is. That's our name. So listen. It's 2 P's and 2 N's. But when I started the boutique, I'm like, there's no way I can do it. So I condensed it.
Yeah.
And it's Kipani.
Now, how did you figure it out?
How did you?
So my aunt went to Hawaii, and I was like, bring me back a souvenir. So she brought me back a keychain. It had Kipani, which is Kipani, really. Kipani on one side and Tiffany on the other side. Yeah.
That is adorable.
Yeah. So
I'm in love now.
the Hawaiian alphabet only has like, 13 letters.
Oh, for real?
So you will see a lot of like Waikiki, you know, a lot of repeat letters.
And maybe that's why aloha mean hello and goodbye. Because they ain't got that many letters. They can't make up any words.
So that's how I end up coming up with the name.
I know.
That's dope. I like that too. Yeah, that's dope.
I love it. So if you call you Kipani, we not wrong.
We not wrong. Me Kipani.
Exactly. Call her Kipani, call me Kipani. Yeah.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about yourself and about your business.
So Kipani's Closet started in like 2015. I was a single mom, two small children, wanted to make extra money. So I've always wanted to sell clothes. I always wanted to sell shoes.
Be flagged.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. But people always compliment me on my shoes. And I wanted to start a shoe-tique. But like doing my research and everything, I never could find vendors to sell me the type of shoes that I wanted, or the amount or the sizes that I wanted. So I just started out with just jewelry, just accessories. And it was pretty easy. I sold to my boyfriend at the time. I sold to his family and sold out. And I'm like, well, I can do this. So I would frequent like beauty shops and just go around and introduce myself and be like, can I, show y'all what I have or whatnot. And as time went on, they was just like, well, can you get this? Can you get sunglasses? Can you get shoes? Can you get, so it just grew from there. So, and about me, I'm a mama of 2. My children are adults now, 23 and 28, a boy and a girl. I am a grandma of 2 boys. I am a newly widow. So, but I'm free. I'm on the market.
Oh, so Listen. We usually try to save us to ask the Thaunties, but since you already you sped it up, let's already ask.
Yeah, so I'm on
so
market.
newlywed, so you looking today?
I am looking today.
Are you?
Because I mean, there's life and love after death.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I
There's-
like it.
Yes, and then the life living is for,
Yeah.
you alive, why not thrive?
Right.
You know? So
And you're still young. You got a lot of life left. You
I
don't
feel
want
like
to
I
spend it by
do.
yourself.
I feel like I do.
Okay, yeah. So, how has these online retailers, Shein, how you can go in there and get a shirt for $2, you get a whole outfit and be cute for about $15.67. So, like, how has they affected your business?
Well, here's the thing. It takes longer to get your stuff from Shein. So, in most retailers, I mean, even Dillard's, from Dillard's to Macy's to City Trends to, the lowest of the, those type of places, we all get our stuff from the same place. We all get our stuff from the same markets, and it just depends on how you market your product.
Yeah.
Right,
So like
okay.
like Fashion Nova, they'll put Fashion Nova in their stuff. I mean, I could put Kipani, Kipani's closet in my, in my apparel, but I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
But what sets me apart from the Sheins, if I already have it on hand. So we're gonna go and shop with Tiffany because we know that she'll probably have it.
Yeah.
So
And so, what sizes do you carry?
I carry all sizes. I mean, from smalls all the way up to 3X.
Okay.
And then I specialize in the career woman because why not? I'm a career woman, so why not showcase the stuff that I wear?
Right.
So
Yeah.
and sell my size. So
Yeah, I like
like
it.
that.
I know, right? So Tiffany and I, we both were, before the show, sharing our love for New York. Did you go to the Rainbow at Times Square?
I did.
Like, I'm blown away. Like, I am blown away by the
Yes.
Rainbow at Times Square. Most people go to New York and they go to Fifth Avenue and they shop Big Baby. But
Yeah.
I went to the Rainbow because I just needed some shoes. The whole
Yeah.
bottom floor was shoes. Like,
The
it was
whole-
like designer shoes. Like, it is crazy.
Yes,
the Rainbow
I
at Times
love-
Square.
All
love
this time
Rainbow.
I thought you was talking about a rainbow. You talking about Rainbow the store.
store.
Get out of here. I didn't know it was around still.
No, because
Yes.
Angela Simmons is our big.
It's their ambassador.
She is their ambassador. Yes,
I didn't know
she's
it.
always
Now I
promoting them.
always hit up the one in Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good
now
to know.
Harlem, like they have, you go straight in, there's an elevator, you go upstairs, and I mean, Rainbow is huge, it's 3 levels.
Oh wow.
I was just blown away.
three
Like, I
levels.
just like, honey, y'all doing the most of Times
Yeah, and
Square.
if you shop in the Rainbow here and you shop in Rainbow there, you're like,
Do we have rainbow
We
here
don't-
anymore?
Yeah, we
Yes,
got
Tiffany.
tons of them. They're everywhere.
You're letting your privilege show.
Yeah.
she really she's like, leave me alone.
Kipani,
But yeah,
please.
right, the bougie. Kipani.
Call her that again.
Kipani.
She said it. She said
No,
the
what I'm
bougie
saying is
Tiffany.
that's her name. When she turned bougie,
Yeah.
it's Kipani.
Yeah.
every day.
Okay, that's her name.
But yeah, that Rainbow, yeah, it's something to talk about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are your favorite brands? Because you always be super.
I really don't have a favorite brand. Like, I shop everywhere. I shop anywhere. I'm not like a real name brand type
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Like I did, if I want something, and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself, then
Yeah.
I will. I might go and get me like a little Gucci bag or something like that. But
That's
I don't.
how I am too. They
Yeah.
acting funny. Because I'm not like no Louis Vuitton t-shirt wearer and have the whole outfit, baby.
Yeah.
I have bags, but my clothes, I come from everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's how I
Well,
feel.
obviously not rainbow.
Except for.
Except for rainbow.
I shop in Rainbow. I shop in Rainbow.
I like rainbow. You
But
can
here's
find
the
cute
thing,
stuff.
my friends, they'll be like, you have stuff. Why are you going shopping? I'm like, well, if I don't have a tank top, I'm going to run to
Right.
like a
Oh,
Rainbow
yeah.
or
Yeah.
City Trends or,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
basic. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. And shout out to Miss Parker. She's the fourth Thauntie. She was at us with dinner at night.
Yes.
And I'm trying to think what she calls clothes from Rainbow? It's something like it indicates you wear it one time. Or wearing, I gotta figure it out. I want to post it in the comments what she calls it. Because it's hilarious.
Because it is just a one-time.
It's a one-time word. It's a one-time word. But yeah.
And that's another thing that sets my business apart from like, you know, like a City Trends and a Rainbow. Like my clothes are.
They're sustainable.
They are. If you wash them, they're gonna last.
Okay.
And they'll last for some years.
Now, can you do, like, if I see something online, can I send you a picture and say, hey, Tiffany, can you help me find this? Like,
So here's the thing. People want me to, like, dress them and style them all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm not just gonna just keep looking for stuff. So now I'm a fashion consultant. So I've added that into the boutique.
Boom. I'm charging for my
What I am going to do is get paid.
Because I do like that.
So you know, there's different entities you can do besides sell clothes. You know, I can sell my vendors list. You know what I'm saying? I can, you know, do an ebook. So it's not just, you know, it's not just selling clothes. So people, you know, they ask for my advice. They ask for styling tips, and you know, people be like, you know, can you dress me? And I'm like, where before I was just like, oh yeah, I look at it. Well, now my time is money. Yeah. So I'm just like, well, here it is. I have a questionnaire. We'll do a 30-minute consultation.
There you go.
It's $50. And you know, we'll go for that. So, you know, let me know what you're looking for and we'll discuss. I'll tell you what'll look good on you, like what colors, what shades, you know, stuff like that. So it ain't stuff that I'm just getting off the top of my dome. So.
And that's a good point for everybody, because time is money. You know, everybody be wanting your free resources. No, time is money. But and now you're branching off into technology. So tell us about your event that's coming up.
I love it.
Thank y'all. So so I have a conference coming up. It is the Elevation Business Conference, and I call it number 2 because this is my second year.
Right.
So last year, I had vendors, I had guest speakers. I mean, it was like real fun. It was interactive, 360 machine. I had food, I had a DJ. So it wasn't just all business. It was fun. You know, we did a Q&A. So last year I had Melvante Reese. Why the F did I stay?
Yes.
So, but this year he's gonna be my host.
Okay.
This year's gonna be my host. But last year he spoke about where he started and to where he is now.
He has done a great job.
Yeah,
like
he has grown.
A super good brand ambassador.
Yes, and then
but I heard him and the guy are back together.
He said it's a lie.
Yeah.
You saw him. Shut up. He said that's a lie.
Okay.
But hey, don't speak up Melvante, because we don't hear him cussing us out. We do not want to be in Melvante's wrath, baby.
The Thaunties.
Somebody did say
Someone said that they saw them somewhere.
I bet they're still friends, but they're probably, you know what I'm saying, they're probably not back together. You would be so silly to do that.
He was so in love, though.
He was. And naive.
Well, you know, love is what
Love's
it is.
a motherfucker.
That's what it is.
Love is what it is.
It'll have you out here doing whole foolish stuff.
Just foolish.
Foolish.
We've all been there.
We don't care.
We've all been there.
all been there.
Don't care. Woo. It's my boo. That's out there.
Good what you said, better.
He loves me and I love him.
But getting back to your technology innovation. So Melvante, I wonder if his boo's gonna come. Perhaps.
Y'all,
Let's
talk about this. That's not funny. So this year he's gonna be my host.
Okay.
So I have 4 other guest speakers. I have Tiandra Marie. She's gonna speak on customer service. She's the marketing maven. Have y'all had Tiandra?
Well, she hasn't been on our show. No,
but she's really good. I took one of her classes on customer service, and it is really good. So I thought she would be good to come and speak to people about customer service.
because people be needed.
And then I have my brother. His name is Antoine Mass. He's a business major, has his master's. He's going to speak on business analytics.
Okay. Is he single?
And he is not single.
Okay, well, that's okay. We still appreciate your work.
Exactly.
Bring your friends.
So he's going
Bring your single friends.
Exactly. He's going to be speaking on business analytics, like basically trying to show you how to read like your Facebook and like
Yes.
you know the amount of women that the amount of women that that come to your post. Men, the times, and the most active parts of it.
Yep, where to focus your time and your money.
Exactly. And then I have Aniko Mercy. She does her.
I just bought her lipstick. I
Yes.
just today when she was on the show. I bought a blue lipstick from her. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I've learned that I cannot do color. I was just like, them
Really?
colors don't look
I
good
bet
on
it
me.
would, Tiffany.
Like, I don't even wear red or like pink.
I don't either, girl.
I think it would be good on you, though.
I look a fool.
You probably don't.
Yeah. So she's gonna be speaking on like brand ambassador type stuff, content creation, and then I have Ebony Campbell. She is also a makeup artist by trade as well, but she's gonna be my AI person.
Oh, okay. So she's with AI. She's doing her thing.
She is good. She did my flyer. When I told her, I was just like, I want a robot with my face on it. So that's supposed to be me.
Oh, it is
That was when I had my hair short. So
that is pretty cool. Well, I appreciate
so I'm
you
excited about it.
doing business. 'Cause I think technology, because I think that unless you have a technology background, that is what gets missed with business.
For sure.
Because it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to figure out. So it's good that you are, focusing on these.
When is this?
So the conference is August the 17th. It's in a couple weeks.
Oh, we have conflict, don't we? We have something on the 17th, don't we?
Yeah, but but this is
1 to
1 to 5, so we could do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is from 1 to 5. The tickets are $50. So, you get to get in, you get to network, network with the guest speakers, ask your questions, gain this knowledge. You get a meal with it. We're gonna have music.
Okay.
So it's gonna be real nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably need to do that.
This is
gonna be real nice.
Yeah, so we will definitely get the word
excited.
out, y'all. If you have questions, reach out to her.
Reach out to
Inbox her.
me.
She's super responsive.
I am. Or you can just go on to Kipani'sCloset.com and grab your ticket.
Yeah, or just get a ticket.
Hey.
Just get a ticket and come
ticket and
and ask the
come.
questions
Bring
when you
a
get
friend.
there.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Well, cool. Well, I appreciate, you've been in the business almost 10 years. So, you are definitely somebody
right?
to look up to in the business
Wow.
and somebody who stayed in the business. What would you say has attributed to your longevity?
I would say just stay consistent.
I was going to say.
I mean, that's just with anything consistent. It's like relationships, your business, being involved with your children. Just stay consistent.
Yeah.
Like even when COVID, I had to divert from, clothing sales because people at home, they were lounging.
Oh, yeah.
I put out my sewing machine. I was like, I took home economics. Let me make some masks.
Oh,
Okay.
And I did.
Oh, you just a hustler. When your birthday?
December 9th. I'm a
You
Sagittarius.
said.
Do you have a storefront?
Yes, I do not have a storefront.
Okay.
So I was in the mall at one point.
Okay.
I had partnered with another business owner and we were in the mall together. But it was so crazy because my husband ended up getting sick around the same time, so I wasn't there long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I kept wondering like it was a whole lot of conflict. And I'm like, Lord, what is going on? Why am I falling out with this girl? We don't have no issues. And that was God telling me, you need to be home.
You
Yeah.
got other things to do.
Yeah.
You got to pull your focus away.
Yeah.
Well, we are definitely hoping, and we will support you. And anytime we need
thank
staff, we
y'all.
will reach out to you.
I appreciate
Technology
that.
Innovation. Look, the Elevation Business Conference.
Yes.
Too. Yeah.
Yes.
So Tiffany, usually on Thursdays about this time when our drinks get a little bit lower,
Love to.
we like to do what we like to call drop it like a Thaunties, or we talk about hot topics, what's just girl talk, what's happening in the streets and what's going on. So, I lost my job 3 weeks ago. Glory to God.
Glory.
What happened?
Glory to God. And
Praise
so, and so in thinking about my next opportunity, I have, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me jobs, but I appreciate it. But I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do because a job is probably not it. But I'm just gonna be kind of writing down like non-negotiables, like things that I won't do and things that I'll be open to. So, and I think when we get to this stage in life, and just with just work and relationships and other things, you have non-negotiables and things that you won't do, right? So, I think for me, one non-negotiable is my freedom. Like I can't sit in nobody's office 40 hours a week no more. I just ain't gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So whether I get a sales job or I work from home as a recruiter or, you know, I'm writing on a set of a movie. I don't know, but I can't sit in nobody's office for 40 hours a week. Have y'all ever thought about y'all's non-negotiables?
Yeah. And, you know, and non-negotiables, it could be work-related, it could be life-related, it could be relationship-related.
Exactly.
You know, just things that you just feel like is what your standard is. And then I'm not going to negotiate any of these things right here.
Yeah.
And so I said it before, like a couple episodes, maybe episode 3, when I went through my list of dating. One non-negotiable is if you got little kids, like that is, I don't care how fat you are. I don't care how much money you get. Baby, if you got these little big kids, it's just not going to work for me.
I don't know. If you're rich, I'll take it up.
Yeah, because
you got a nanny. And I don't really got to deal with them kids like that. Boarding school. I'm kidding.
Kinda, but not really.
Maybe. Not really.
No, unless you really go
they would have to be super rich. Like, I mean, unless you was really going to do it. If you was going to send
If you're
them.
really gonna do it, then I'm with it. But no, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Tiffany, what are your non-negotiables?
Well, like ever since my husband passed, and it's coming up on a year, like my peace is very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
My peace is very important.
Yes.
Like, after he passed, it was such a mess. It was just so much going on. A lot of stuff came out of the woodwork and people just acting crazy. And I was just like, you know what? I ain't dealing with this.
Don't you think death brings out the worst in people?
Always.
Death, funeral,
And weddings.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes births.
I was gonna
life
say that
events
too.
brings out the worst in people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People show their true colors, but I was just like, I need my peace. So I left. It was the weekend of my family reunion last year. I did not attend the family reunion. I'm going to Mexico. And I left. I was like, I can't. And it was the best decision ever.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Meeks, what are some of yours?
For a job, it would be flexibility because I'm a single parent and I have to be able to maneuver my daughter around. So if a job ain't okay with that, then I can't deal with it. That's for a job. For a relationship, my non-negotiable is if you don't have a relationship, your own relationship with God, that is just not, you're not the person for me because he's the head of my life and I just don't feel like we would be equally yoked.
Yeah. That's important.
Friendships is boundaries. Like we all have boundaries and as long as we all respect each other and can reach those boundaries and not overstep certain areas, I'm good with that too.
Yeah, and I just think with, and I don't think it's just with friendships. Boundaries with anybody.
Yeah.
You know, like
Even
these are my
family.
boundaries.
Yeah, even family.
Boundaries is with everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything and
For
everybody.
me, like right now, and with me approaching 25 for the second time, I think that my boundary right now is just like, I'm first. I'm sorry. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm first, and that's it. I don't care. Like, I just, you know, if what I have to do at work is going to jeopardize me and what I want to do, I don't know, baby. I don't know right now.
Yeah.
And same with relationships. Like, you know, listen, if I can't be first in your life, and if, you know, I'm not important because I'm important to me, you know, we got to make this thing about me. Unfortunately.
That part.
Unfortunately, we gotta make it about me. So it's like, you know, as long as I'm happy, because I feel like for me, that my happiness is important because I feel like for so long I have made everybody else's life very comfortable and tried to make everybody else happy, and even on my job, like trying to satisfy this person, and this employee, you can't ever make anybody happy. So right now, I'm focusing on me.
It's just all about you.
And you know, maybe this is being a little selfish right now, but I think that's all
I think you gotta be.
When we
It's
get
time
to a
be.
certain age, you do start to look at it as, when am I first? Like it's time to put me first because as women, we put everyone else first.
Yeah, and for so long, that's what I've done.
Yeah.
That was a good hot topic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta figure it out, non-negotiable. So putting y'all in the comments, what are some of your non-negotiables? It could be anything, you know. Some things are, you know, like, I don't like to have sex with dudes who have socks on. Like, I think that is so ridiculous. Have y'all
Wait a
seen
minute.
that?
Are you talking about like socks on their feet?
Yes, like, that is so gross. Like, I I'm not doing that. That's a non-negotiable.
What the socks got to do?
She's afraid he may slip.
Might slip. I mean,
Is that what it is? No, it's just so weird. And usually they're black. You know, like you like. They have no clothes on and socks on. It's so awful.
What if it's a quickie and they're just standing and it's
Don't
just
have take your socks off. Make yourself comfortable.
I'm done.
Get all the way naked, including your socks.
Take your socks
Take
off.
your socks out. Take your socks off.
especially black ones.
Yeah, take them socks out. Nobody
At
wants
least he
it.
ain't got on no t-shirt with no underwear.
Well, I would take that.
That's a turn
Because that looks like a little dress.
Yeah.
You walking around with a t-shirt on.
T-shirt with no panties on.
Now that's a turn off. Baby, leave them socks on. Make it shut off.
Take a little dress off.
You walking through, all you see is booty cheeks.
Man, what is going on?
Get that off.
No, that's a turn off.
You can leave your socks on, but take your dress off.
So which one you gonna take?
She probably likes the little booty cheeks.
Take the shirt off, especially if they got a gut. Keep that shirt on. Keep it on.
Girl, I like a gut.
You do?
Yes.
All right. So now this time we done got a little more. She done triggered some questions in my head. So we got to go to Ask the Thauntie. And typically people send us questions because they want our Thauntie's opinion. But today we're gonna have you in the hot seat and ask you some questions.
Oh Lord, now
So it's two kind of guts, right? Because I done seen in my age that I am now, like some of them be hard. Or do you like a soft gut?
It don't matter. My husband had a gut. I mean, he had one of them big round ones.
Pot belly.
Yes.
You love it.
Yes.
Like
honey,
Rick Ross.
Yeah, baby.
Just rub it. You know, like I like a soft gut. I mean, I would be cool with it because I like big dudes. And I would be cool with a soft gut, but them hard bellies, like.
You know what it is, don't you?
What is it?
It's beer.
I'm full of shit.
That's it.
What you say, big beer bellies?
Yeah, beer bellies. When it's hard like that, it's a
But
beer
what if
belly.
no, but
shut up.
Like,
Some
some
people
people
but
don't
what's
drink beer.
no, but what's
Everybody
a
do that
soft-
drink.
I said
What
some
is a
people
soft
don't
big
drink
belly?
that.
Yeah, some people don't drink beer. Like, you know,
So
like
it could be it could be a beer belly, or it could be a dark liquor belly, like.
but it's just round, like pregnant. Like,
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Protruding.
yeah, like bread and stuff.
Yes,
yeah.
the weed, the
Yes. So like a bourbon belly.
bourbon belly,
A bourbon belly.
alcohol, yeah,
Alcohol.
A barrel belly.
a barrel belly.
Belly.
alcohol.
So you-
But what's a soft belly?
Well, you know, some dudes be soft.
You know,
like,
a little Pillsbury Joe.
Yeah. Instead of just hard.
I
like,
think
it's
most
just,
of those usually it's women that have soft bellies.
Yeah.
men don't have soft bellies?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. Most of theirs is hard.
No, they don't.
No. Well, I was gonna say my husband, but I think I got him in trouble for talking about on the show. So I was, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I like it so sharp. Like, yeah, it wasn't hard.
I don't
I
know.
guess because maybe like if they used to work out and was muscular, then I don't know.
Now he's not so
muscular.
So besides a beer belly, you say you ready to.
Keep on talking about show. I don't know. Some word on the street is.
Hey, I don't know where you get your information on the street. You talk about Melvante. You think everybody's getting back with their ex?
Everybody's getting back with their
Whoever you're talking to is giving you bad information. It might be your intuition is off. Okay, so listen, Tiffany. So besides a belly, a gut, what else do you like in a man?
I just like for them to be taller than me.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
give me no short men.
same thing.
Like, I'm 5'3", but I don't want you to be 5'5", 5'6", or 5'7".
But that's taller than you.
I don't need you to be right looking
I don't
me
look
dead
at
in
you.
my
Don't want to do
eye.
like that either.
No. But I love a taller man. Yeah.
So, in losing your spouse, do you think you looking for him in a man?
I have already put in my mind and my spirit that I'm not gonna find
Right.
him again.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Exactly.
good.
Most definitely. I mean, he was him. Okay.
Where'd y'all meet? Was he from Louisville?
He was a man's man.
Uh-huh.
He is from Louisville.
Okay.
He's from Louisville, and we met. I was working at a hospital, and that was the first time that I actually saw him in person. But he was in my inbox first, so he was on my my messenger, and he's like, "Hello, you came across my news feed. Can I send you a friend request?" And I'm just like, "Yeah." So, but after
That's a
that,
nice
we didn't
approach.
speak for like a month. And it was New Year's Eve, and I was just like, Happy New Year. And he's like, Happy New Year. But then I didn't see him again till like the end of January or February. He was
What year was this?
This was 2015.
Right when you started your business. Wow.
2015, and I saw him, and he was going to get registered, and I was like, that looked like a dude from Facebook. And I looked on there, and I'm like, that's him, that's his name. So I inboxed him, what you doing in my neck of the woods? And he was just like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm out here at Brownsboro. He's just like, where? So that's how I started.
That's a meet cute.
Yeah.
I love a meet cute.
I like it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it called?
A meet
I mean,
cute.
cute.
A meet cute. Meet hashtag cute or dash cute. Meet cute. It's just a cute meeting. You have a meet cute.
I do.
You do.
Yeah, I think that
Kind of stalkerish,
Kind of
but stalkerish, but
Been looking for you.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
That is funny, but no, I know that I'm not gonna meet my husband again.
Yeah.
Like, he was a great cook, like a man's man. I mean, Christian, a family oriented.
Yeah.
Just he was everything.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I just know I'm not gonna meet him again. So if I don't ever
Love again.
love, I mean, I probably will love again, but if I don't ever marry again, I know that I had the best.
you had love. Like that is so good.
I know what love is, and I know what it is to be treated.
Well, that's what
Right.
Lauren London
So-
said. But she
Oh,
said
yeah.
she would never date again because she's had her true love, and it's no reason for her. She knows she would
Really?
never have
So
that again.
sad.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
But
no. I don't think I'm supposed to be by myself. So I'm sure if God will,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's gonna be someone else.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't turn into a marriage, I'm fine with that.
yes, yeah,
I'm fine with that.
So what was your, and keeping it real, like what was your conversation with God like? You sent me this man and then you took him away. After 5 years, like.
It really wasn't a conversation I had with God. It was a conversation that we had together, me and my husband.
Oh wow.
Yeah, cause like he told me when it was time. Like we had already decided that he didn't want to pass away at home. That he wanted to go to the hospital. He told me I'm ready.
Yeah.
And then the next day he was gone.
Oh wow.
So we knew in the conversation we had, and I was just like, it just seemed like it was so short.
Yeah.
And I was just
Yeah.
like, well, what do you think about our relationship? What do you think about our marriage? And he had few words in his last days, but he was just like, it was good. And I was just like, I love you. He's just like, I love you too. So
Yeah.
he didn't really say too much his last couple days, but we had our time
You could
together.
feel it, yeah.
And it was just us. It was crazy. It was just us. Because my mother, she ended up moving in with us. And she left to go back to Georgia. And within that time, like, he was just real ill. But it was just meant for us to just
Be there
just
Together.
too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I had a conversation with God, like I wasn't angry. I mean, like I was sad, but I was just like, gosh, like time is really winding up.
And the thing about it is, sometimes God sends us people
For a season.
Because for a season, but also, you know, like.
But he wants to show you, like for her, he wanted her to feel that love.
That love.
Yeah, that love.
And for him, you carried him.
Yeah.
You know, you helped him through the time.
Yeah.
He sends you what you need.
What you need.
So y'all need each other for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so, you know, God's awesome like that.
Yes, he is.
So the man who, you know, because I'm sure because you're a beautiful woman,
Well, thank
you got a beautiful
Yes.
spirit, and
Yes.
know you have like to have a good time. So I'm sure there's somebody out there who's probably nervous, right? Because men probably don't, you know, like, you know,
They don't
I don't
really
know
know
to
people are open
approach.
for this. Yeah.
So what would you tell them about coming to you?
About
approaching you,
Kipani,
stepping
like-
to you?
Well, they already know what I came from. They
Right.
already know what I had. So I'm not saying you have to match, but you have to. I mean, it's hard to say you have to be what he was because
Right.
I know everybody's not like him,
Yeah.
but I have a certain standard
Yeah.
now, and I'm just like I'm just
Yeah.
not gonna just accept anything.
Yep.
You know,
Everybody got some
and
non-negotiables.
correct.
and it's even with
That's
just
her non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
and that's even with just having just like, you know, just a friend or just
Yeah.
somebody you just want to just go out with or hang with. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. You're not going to treat me any kind of way. And like,
I
you
got
know,
you.
You don't gotta settle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're
most definitely,
yeah, because you've had it before. You by yourself, and you do just fine not settling, and it's not it.
Yeah.
It's not it. So
it.
your final question
okay.
is there one person after you got your eye on that you wouldn't mind pushing up on?
You know what? Listen, there was one person and he put me in the friend zone. And I was just like, damn.
Dang.
So I'm just like, you know what?
Well, you know
I
what?
did shoot my shot.
But you shot your shot.
You shot your shot.
Okay, so you shooting.
I did.
That's all that matters. That you
I
shooting.
did.
Back
So
out here
I'm just
and
like,
you
okay,
shooting.
you put me in the friend zone. That's cool.
Someone put
So-
Fee in the friend zone too, but I think he's regretting that he put her in the friend zone.
Most of them do.
So you know. That was that. But you know, life moves on, and
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people change.
they
Yeah.
do.
Time passes and people change their
They do.
mind all the time.
And that friend zone could just be for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Could be.
And it might be for the good.
You're right.
Yeah, 'cause
exactly.
you may not really be ready.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not in a rush.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I know that I want
We're going on a
companionship.
date.
Yeah, I want
There you go.
companionship.
You want somebody walk around with their socks on.
But no t-shirt.
No t-shirt and no socks. Hello. Hello. Take them off. Take them off. Take them off.
So just walk
Walk
around
around just with your
Put
belly
your
out.
video with your belly out.
belly out.
Hey, got it.
Yeah.
Well, it was so fun having you on the
Yes.
show,
Well, thank y'all for
Tiffany.
having
Yeah,
me.
you are such a sweet spirit. I just love
Thank
talking to
you.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so before we go, every week what we like to do is listen to your Thauntie, where we each give a drop of wisdom or a nugget of wisdom to our viewers, whatever's on your heart and whatever you want to say. So anything you want to close with?
I just say, just be your authentic self. Just be your authentic self. You can't be nobody but you.
That's it. That's
right.
That's it. What about you?
This is just anything, right? So as we know, the election is upon us. So I would just say to Christians, as Donald Trump called you, don't just choose to vote for him because he called you a Christian and he said you'll never have to vote again if you vote for him.
Hey, that is cryptic. I don't like that.
Crazy.
Oh, because he's
He
crazy.
ain't gonna never leave office. You gonna die
Because
Donald.
it's a dictatorship.
We gotta
is what
vote
he's letting
again.
you know.
Well, what he's telling you is that once he
It's
gets
going to be a
in, it's all going
dictatorship.
to be like
Yeah, he's going to
set in
take away
order.
every law.
So once he's in, he'll know who's going to be next, and after that one, who's next,
exactly.
and whose family it'll
Yep.
be passed down to.
Yep.
That is why I told you guys last week it is very important that you research Project 2025
Yes.
because if you aren't informed, you cannot make an informed decision about who to vote for.
Exactly.
I mean, at this point, you don't even have to be informed. Just don't vote for him.
Yeah, but so many
Clearly.
are just so left or so right
Or
that
not voting at all.
yes,
I
that
hate
part.
that.
Don't I mean we can't
You gotta
afford
vote
not
this
to
time.
vote.
Everybody
this
gotta
time.
vote.
We just
Everybody
can't.
has to vote.
Yeah, you have to vote.
For somebody, just not Donald Trump.
Just not Trump.
Yeah.
Even if you write your name.
Even if you vote
That's still a vote for Trump.
If
We
you
need
put the
everybody to
Thaunties
vote
down.
for Trump.
Put us
Tell them again.
Thaunties down. Just don't vote for Trump.
As a conglomerate, we
Man,
will get this
the
together.
Thaunties.
The Thaunties.
It ain't got to be one name.
No,
the
the
Thaunties.
The Thaunties.
I love it.
We'll run the country.
True.
And all of our sisters.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. What you got, Fox?
Well, if you seem like you are maybe stuck in between what's next, just have that faith and just step out. Yeah, just go ahead and step out
Yeah.
because what's the worst that could happen?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah,
What's
you
the
never
worst
know
thing?
what
You
could happen
never
if you
know.
didn't do it.
That
You
part.
didn't do
Yeah.
it.
If
Yeah.
you didn't do it.
So yes, just step out.
And so my wisdom is, if you don't have non-negotiables, figure out what your non-negotiables is. Sit down, get you a pencil and paper, write down what you cannot absolutely deal with in your life. Because if you don't have non-negotiables, honey, you'll let anybody treat you any kind
You
of way.
really
and
will.
You'll do anything and fall for anything,
Yeah.
and nobody's got time for that. So
Yeah.
figure out your non-negotiables.
That's right.
But be open and flexible. I know I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth, but you know.
Maybe the XXL.
All right, so Tiffany.
This show has been brought to you by.
Before we go, Freddie, could you help us? Can you get us shot glasses? Tiffany on this coming up weekend on the 4th. She's the last of our 4th.
She's the last
So
of the
can you believe
4th.
this? So her birthday's June 4th. I'm July 4th. She's August 4th.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
Ain't that crazy?
And you know what
June
444
4th,
is? Yes.
444.
So
Yeah.
after my birthday, we will be complete.
We will be complete.
Yeah.
Our cycle will be
season
complete.
done.
Yeah.
And we should do something
Yeah.
such
So,
as
On the 4th.
Prosperity.
skinny dipping.
skinny dipping.
No.
You ain't gonna do it.
Girl,
Okay.
we did that last
Well,
year.
we can just take them in then.
Or 2 years ago.
2 years.
2 years ago, and my whole life changed.
And for the better. She says her life, my life ain't been the same. My life went, but it didn't. I've seen such a shift in her in 2 years, and how she sit on her own 2 feet.
Yeah, no,
and who
I
she's
agree.
become.
I have.
And
I
setting
agree.
in her own and coming in her own. I think the sun freaking was amazing.
God did what He wanted to do.
Love the air fryer.
It wasn't,
With our whole naked body.
it wasn't the sun, it was the moon.
It was the moon.
Hey.
Don't tell all the business.
Moon. The
Moon base.
the moon.
Okay, so while Fred is getting our shot glass, you gotta take a shot first.
Okay.
Kipani, for Kipani's birthday.
For Kipani.
Yes, Kipani.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, listen, I can't let that show because my new business venture is not with Don Julio, but we do have tequila.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Don't fill it up
All
too much.
right.
Gotta make sure it goes all around.
Okay.
Yeah, have it.
Yeah, I don't want that much, please.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You want some of that? Let's share.
She did. Oh, I need more than that. No shit in that. No shit. That's good. That's how I want mine. That's good. That's good. Alrighty.
You want some more?
Oh, just a little bit.
I know
Fill
you
up
do.
some more. Fill us up.
Well, Fox, what are you looking forward to at 50?
25 times 2.
First, you look so good.
Yes, honey, black don't
Have you had
crack.
50 yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'll be 48 this year.
Okay.
I am looking for just to, I'm looking forward to just being able to really, 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 really be my authentic self.
Yeah.
And living in my
Truth.
my truth, yes. And just being able to really just really put me first. You can say a lot of things. Like you can say, I'm always putting me first, but
Yeah.
really to live in that for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
That's what I learned to do.
All right, to Fox.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
friend.
happy birthday.
25 times 2.
Whew.
That was smooth.
Don Julio,
Don
baby.
Julio, baby.
Yes.
DJ stayed on smooth.
All right, so tell people how they can follow you.
So you can follow Kipani's Closet on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
And have a website, Kipani'sCloset.com. And you can catch me at vendor events, pop-up shops. Just catch me around the city.
Yeah.
Love it.
And so everybody out there, August 17th, there is a day party. You can see the flyer is on our page. The girls, the Thaunties are the hosts.
We are hosting.
So you can you can do two things. You can learn and party on August 17th. You can go to the Elevation
day for us.
Business Conference, and then you can come party with the Thaunties. So get your tickets. In fact, they might be giving 2 tickets away for Thauntie viewers. You'll never know. You might have some trivia from this show. So,
See?
I like
Take
to call it the FTK Day Party because the kids are going back to school. So they call it back to school. I call it the FTK.
I like it.
And so you know how to follow the Thaunties. You can really just go into any platform and type in Thauntie and we'll.
The Thaunties.
But sometimes we do got some people out there trying to imitate us. So on TikTok, on Instagram, if you type in Thauntie, it's crazy. Like it's not
crazy.
even us.
People
But
are trying to
Still
Anyway.
our name.
Still our name.
that's how we know we're doing
Still
a
our
good job
Cash
and getting it
App.
out there.
Yeah, and it's coming on.
Shout out to our sponsor.
Yes, Rise and Shine Mobile Services. If you need a ride to homework or school or to Kipani's Closet to check out some gear, to school shop or to anything, give us a call. Rise and Shine Mobile Services.
Yeah, and that was really a good idea. You know, the bus system. I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But if you can't get your kids to school, you know, her husband, Rise and Shine Mobile Service, that's a good, reliable way to get your kids to school.
And if
so
you
give them a
have
call.
more than one child, you know, hey, you better get with some parents.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Yep.
After school programs, all that.
All right. Until next time, y'all.
All right.